Listen, what is the best K-pop company to sign to? Well, technically there's very four options, the big four right now. It used to be the big three, but it's big four now because of hype. Hype massive. So if we're looking at the best label to sign out of those big four, SM will definitely not be it. Because SM, no, it's not. SM is not it. YG as well, we gotta exclude those. I'll tell you why. YG, you shouldn't sign to YG because you hardly get any comebacks. YG, like every group from YG gets a from now on. Every group from YG has a comeback every year. Look at Blackpink. They hardly get any comebacks. Are you serious? No. Plus, they use the same formula with YG. There's a formula, a structure. There's the same structure to their songs. It's a similar structure with all their artists. They use the same similar sounding songs, so you can't really differentiate from other groups in YG. Perfect example. Look what's happening with Baby Monster right now. Look what is happening with Baby Monster right now. Bro, are you serious? Listen, Baby Monster sounds like a Blackpink clone. And Blackpink before used to sound like Big Bang clone. Look at do 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 do. Hit you with that do 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 do. That literally sounds like Bang 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 by Big Bang. Literally, they have similar sounding songs. That's why no, YG nah. YG no. And SM, you shouldn't sign to that because, dude, they don't know how to manage the boy groups. They don't. Right now, they don't know how to manage the boy groups. They don't, because look at what they're doing with NCT. Like, it's a mix-up where they're mixing, where NCT, there's NCT 127, NCT Dream, and another NCT. It gets confusing, where you really can't keep up with everything because there's so many NCTs and each member changes each comeback, so you don't know, like, you hardly know the names of the members because there's so many change-ups in NCT. There's 3 different NCTs. And what they're doing with the girl group is they're trying more experimental lane. They're good with the girl groups, but boy groups, no, SM, trash. They're trash. Now, the 2 ones that I think are impossibility that you should sign to if you want to be a K-pop artist, these 2 will be JYP and Hype. Those 2 are it right now. They're it. Like, if you want to sign to a K-pop company, I would probably say right now, it should be JYP or Hype. Probably Hype right now because their formula is working. Like, their new groups are getting bigger and bigger. Their new groups right now are on top of the K-pop game. Right now, they are. New Jeans, Les Seraphim. You know why that's the reason? The reason why is because if you look at it, Hype gets writers outside of Hype. They get writers from everywhere, all America, everywhere. If you look at the writers for the songs in Hype, they get writers from all over the world. Where SM and YG tend to stick to writers like in their label, where Hype does writers outside of their labels mainly. And if you look at it, the writers who are writing for this, they're getting different writers who are giving them unique and different sounds. We're getting different sounds from K-pop. New Jeans and Les Seraphim, we're getting sounds we've never heard in K-pop before. That's why they've become so big, because it's refreshing, new, fresh. They're giving us new ideas, new sounds. We're getting different music we don't usually hear in K-pop. That's why Hype is so successful right now. And obviously because of BTS. Obviously. People are gonna check out because BTS label, they're gonna check out the groups there, obviously. And JYP is because there's so many groups he's debuting right now. There's so many. He wants to debut 3 more other groups like this in 2024. Like JYP, each year he's the most consistent with debuting new groups, so there's more of an opportunity to debut if you're trying to be a K-pop idol, because there's so many groups debuting in JYP that you have a chance to debut. Plus, if you, in terms of artist freedom, there's a lot of freedom in JYP compared to other companies. Because if you look at Stray Kids, for example, they literally write their own music. All of them. 90% of their music they write. All of them. The three Chars, 90% of their music they write. So they get to decide. Also, they get to decide when their comeback is and the direction, like the music direction they want for the music videos. Like, there's a lot of freedom depending which section of JYP you're in. There's more freedom in those. Same with Hype. With JYP and Hype, I think there's more freedom than SM and YG. And JYP, to be honest, he's a really good writer. Out of all the 4 companies I mentioned, he's the best writer. He is for them. He is the best writer out of them. He's a really good, like, JYP knows the sound that sounds good. He does. Don't underestimate him. He's really good at creating different sounds that fit the group. He's really good at that. So I would say JYP and Hype is the wave right now. That's the K-pop companies you would want to sign to. Those are the wave.